What's going on, yo? What's going on, yo? It's the Oast 40, man. I'm doing this thing from my phone real quick, man, because I wanted to put this out, man, because this Cam and Mase character, man. This two little fiasco they got going on is going crazy because this shit getting kind of viral, man, and what I mean, I normally wouldn't say nothing about this type of shit, man, but 'cause I keep my channel with boxing reactions about things that matter, and this type of shit really don't matter, but they bugging out though, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm really from that block, from 40th and 7th. You know what I mean? And and they be shooting things out there, man. That's just not true. You know what I mean? It's like Cam got this interview. I just got heed to this. My man just told me about this. And the funny thing about it is that when we was younger, because this happened when he was like 16, 17, 18. This nigga Cam running around like it happened, like trying to make itself relevant. And that's just not how this thing go, man. But and I want you to listen to this little video, you know what I mean? And listen to these lies and how people are, you know, put it just like this. And I tell people this a lot. Everybody from the hood, everybody from a hood. You know what I mean? You from Baltimore, this and that, this and that, this and that, New York, from this block, from that block. Tomato, tomato. But everybody ain't got no bloodshed on the hood. You could be from the most dangerous block in Harlem, but you ain't do shit. You ain't do nothing. You might have played basketball or sport kid. You ain't do none of this shit. You got the benefits of it because you been born and raised on the block. Some of y'all, you know what I mean. But you not that at all. Like period at all. Like with no disrespect, you just not that. Like you just not that. I don't know how to explain it, but you just not that. You know what I mean. So sometimes when you get a little older, people tend to try to put their name involved with other names and it'll validate them today in today's time. It'll validate how they act like they stand in today. For instance, you got say you got Billy from the block. He from 59th Street, whatever. You know what I mean? In Broadway, some shit like that, or some shit. 43rd and 7th Avenue. Let's just say that, right? So 43rd and 7th Avenue, they wilding over there. Motherfuckers over there getting shot, robbed. You can't walk past the block, this and that, this and that. But Billy is just from the block. He cool with everybody. They all know him. They know his mama and everything. But when he go around, because he know the reputation of his block, when he move around, they asking you, where you from, Billy? He be like, I'm from 43rd and 7th. They be like, word? Like, yeah, I was born and raised here. So it makes Billy like you know what I mean? Like he ain't no punk because he live on this block or he state this block. People do this a lot. People try to validate what they saying by throwing other people's names in it, and it validates their story. You know what I mean? Other people, other groups, or other things that's going on, it validates their story. Like, I went through this. You ain't really go through that. You're like a chick that's you like a chick with her mama, and her mama went from house to house to house to house because shit was hard and she hustling. And then the chick be like, I've been through a lot in my life. You ain't been through shit. Your mama been through shit. You just was tagging along. Now you gonna be through some shit if your mom ain't here. Now we'll see what you're doing. But you ain't been through shit. Like a lot of these chicks be out there, a lot of these dudes too. A lot of these chicks be with dudes. They think they doing all this. You ain't doing that. The dude is doing that. You just riding along. You know what I mean? But they take that little hit when the police come. That's what you're in here for. You're not in here for nothing else. But when the police come, grab this shit and put it up your, you know what I mean, your little thing or whatever you got going on over there. Make that shit disappear though. That's what that's about. You get what I'm saying? Majority of the times. But anyway, back to these dudes, man. So Cam said something in his interview, and it was about my peoples. And that's the only reason why I'm on this internet now talking about it. You know what I mean? And he tried to validate some shit, but at this time, this what he's talking about wasn't even in existence. It wasn't even in existence. This is a flat out, straight up lie. Like you just can't get around this. This is bogus. Like extremely bogus. It's a lie. It's like trying to put. It's like like remember that shit? What was that movie? With Michael J. Fox, the time traveling shit. When he go back and forth and this and that. So Cam sat there and said a fight that happened in this year, and the person was down with this group that happened in this year. When the person fought little whatever they had scuffle. It wasn't a fight. Trust me, my man would have beat the shit out of him. It wasn't a fight. It was a little scuffle basketball for the rebound shit. That's why he's talking that strong shit. He's a clown. But He tried to use that person because that person was involved in something later on, years later, something real big in Harlem, years later. You know what I mean? He was involved in that. So Cam today, since he never done nothing, he makes everything seem like he's done something. He's never done nothing, not nothing. I don't remember a fight or nothing at all, period. He opposed to even remembering this motherfucker. But anyway, he tried to save my man Cliff, who was down with the lynch mob, but this wasn't in existence yet. This is when we was fucking 16 and 18. There wasn't no fucking lynch mob around. There wasn't none of this shit going on. Nigga, motherfuckers was beating people up though, and you know, niggas was still getting beat up and all type of other shit, but it wasn't not the lynch mob thing. That wasn't going on at that time at all, period. Like for real, I'm talking about years beyond. So Cam sat there just now and flat out lied to the whole world to make him seem like he's a gangster or he's whatever him and Mace is up there trying to do. Whatever they trying to do. He make him seem like they trying to do whatever it is. And then Mace come right behind him with a story about Big L. I promise you this. I promise you. I promise you. And this is a fact. If any one of you motherfuckers, and y'all know, anybody from Harlem, you can get away with this shit with anybody out of Harlem. But niggas in Harlem know goddamn well that you didn't say that to Big L. No, for a fact. None of that shit you talking about. None of that shit. Unless y'all was sitting there joking and playing, because you did not stop. You gotta stop. For real, for real. You gotta stop doing that bullshit. And Cam, you's a bitch. You over there on fucking 1199. You coming up here like you from 40. You not from up here. None of you niggas is from up here. For real, for real. None of you niggas on 40 for niggas done nothing anyway. It's 39th Street, man. What's wrong with you motherfuckers? Like for real, for real. Other side, what's going on here? Stop getting up on this shit, talking this old nut ass shit, man. This is crazy, man. Y'all be wilding out, man. You lying on niggas' names. Like you just straight lying. You making situations to make yourself validated, man. That shit ain't the way you do it. You got to put some work in the street to be validated, man. You can't be doing bullshit like that. Throwing niggas' names and shit and the groups and names and shit that them the niggas done did years in jail and all that shit. That shit done died down and you bringing that shit up talking about a 16-year-old boy. What 16-year-old boy you fucking talking about? What boy you talking about? What 16-year-old motherfucker that went missing? Who the fuck is you talking about? You's an idiot, man, with that crazy nut ass shit. For real, man, that shit is dumb, man. Like they be doing that bullshit, man. And, you know what I mean? And yo, come on, man. Chill out, homeboy. If you a rapper, you made some money, you know what I mean? You're running around, you talking this nut ass shit. You don't talk about none of that shit that going on with you. You know what I mean? Or you get shot in DC or whatever. Yo, listen, Grand Out of Clubs, all type of shit. You niggas is the worst representation of Harlem in the world. I mean that. On the bottom of my heart, y'all was the worst. I knew they picked the wrong motherfuckers when they picked you. My brother is Trail. My brother, that's my brother. My brother is Trail. Big Trail from Harlem. Yes, sir. You know who the fuck he is, Cam. You know who the fuck he is, Mace, because you did that bullshit with Kuda. You know what time it is. Don't start that dumbass shit, man. Talk about some real shit if y'all want to talk, man. For real, man. You niggas want to talk about some real shit. Cut it out with that bullshit, man. You niggas get on my nerve with that, man. You niggas running around here already flying around with pink on and purple and all this old nut ass shit y'all be got going on. And you're doing all this old fanboy shit running around. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and do that. Stop lying in the hood. Stop lying, acting like you niggas done. None of you done nothing. None of y'all. The entire Dipset. None of you niggas did nothing. Not one of y'all. And if let me know what y'all did. Just let me know. For real. If y'all done something, I'm waiting. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Tell me what Dipset did in the hood. Tell me what these motherfuckers did. Any one of them. I'm talking about as collectively as a group. Just give me one incident. Just one. Give me one thing that any one of you motherfuckers done before y'all was a rapper, after y'all was a rapper, whenever. I'm waiting. Dead serious. I want to know. Because I'm serious. I want to know. And I don't understand about my hood. I don't understand about Harlem. Harlem done changed. I don't understand about these niggas. Y'all let this shit go. I'm not in Harlem right now. You get what I'm saying? I'll be back. I'll come back and forth. But I'm not in Harlem right now. But I got an internet, though. You know, I hear this shit. And I don't understand how y'all letting this shit go. Like, these niggas done nothing. They can barely drive their fucking cars in the hood. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I don't know who don't want to say it. But, nigga, I'm telling you, it's facts. It's facts. It's 100% facts. Those motherfuckers ain't on no blocks in the hood pulling up in none of those cars talking about what's up because they been hoes. They was a hoe before they got the money. They was there and a hoe now. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? And no disrespect, man, because niggas disrespecting my brother. Real rap, though. I should have been on these niggas' neck, but I ain't, you know what I mean? Because that's that rap industry shit. Niggas ain't with that, man. Niggas ain't with all that shit. That's that rap shit, man. That's that little rap beef y'all got going on, screaming vocals and shit on the internet, seeing each other at the parties, talking all that shit. Then you'll see each other at the party, and nobody do nothing and none of that shit. Niggas ain't with all that nut ass shit. All of a sudden, police pop up in events and shit like that. You niggas police, like real rap though. Niggas ain't fucking around. Come on, man. And you niggas claim blocks that you're not from in Harlem. Dead serious. Y'all always do that shit. We from 40th. We from 40th. Why don't y'all say the real shit from 40th and Link? Stop trying to get the shit mixed up. You're not from 7th. You motherfuckers ain't never walk up the block. Solo as a group, true story. The only motherfucker in your group that's allowed to run around everywhere that started this motherfucking shit and put all this shit together with my nigga Huddy. The rest of you niggas, man, and Buddy, you know what I mean? Max B, he G'd up. I fuck with Max B. Stacks. Listen, the rest of you niggas, I'm dead ass, man. Y'all can go ahead about your fucking business, man. For real, for real. All jokes aside, man. Then they've been getting ran out of clubs, beat up, and all type of shit, man. And y'all up here on this fucking what it is, what it is. It ain't it is what it is. That's the worst name for your motherfucking podcast, because you niggas ain't no it is what it is type of niggas. You're just not. Period. You're not. You're not the is what it is type of nigga. Y'all don't know nothing in the hood. Y'all ain't do shit. Y'all ain't been nowhere. You only got rap names and, you know, record labels and shit like that. You niggas ain't been in no hood. Y'all don't know what the fuck is going on in Harlem. And stop lying to niggas. Y'all don't know. You just Mase over here talking about that Big L shit. Big L with a man. See, you better fucking stop playing with Lamont like that. Dead ass, man. You niggas is crazy. And y'all know y'all bugging the fuck out. And that's the weirdest shit in the world, because y'all know y'all capping. This nigga Mase just sat there and said that he got robbed on 140th and Lenox Avenue. If any of you niggas from Harlem, I'm telling you, man, this is such a big, wide fucking space in front of the fucking what's that shit? What that thing is that? Whatever. But anyway, it's right there in front of the supermarket, motherfucker. You know what the fuck I'm talking. In the cleanest. There's no way in the world a pure Spanish motherfucker. This is Harlem, y'all. This is not the East Side. This is not First Ave. This is fucking Lenox Avenue. There's no fucking Spanish motherfucker run up on you that don't speak English and pull the big ass gun out on you, and you and Sham go out sitting there having a conversation about you think about taking your watch off. Ray, make you a hoe. You'd have took that watch off so fast if that would have happened. You get what I'm saying? And if that happened, you took that watch off so fast, you didn't do all that. Thought he was real, he was playing. You thought he was joking when he showed you the gun, and then he cocked it. So now you think he playing. This is why y'all not street niggas. Listen to your story. If you listen to this nigga's story, you'll know that this nigga is nowhere near street nigga. None of that shit happened. If a nigga send somebody to you on you that don't speak no English, see, you're not from Harlem. Y'all don't know what time it is. So you get over with this shit on the internet. You could talk all that fly shit, talk with a deep voice, and sound like, nigga, you ain't do nothing. Cut it the fuck out. That shit, it didn't happen like that. If a nigga ran up on you in Harlem in a broad daylight and pulled that thing out, nigga, you did exactly what the fuck he said to do. All that debating about you and Sham going back and forth, you don't want Sham to get shot. Nigga, he's robbing you. What do you mean, Sham? He got the gun and Sham, this and that. Yeah, okay. You say you thought about running because you was a hoe. I know you thought about running because you was a fucking hoe. You should have grabbed the gun if he ran up on you and pulled the shit out and it's right in front of you. You better grab that motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere. We're going to turn around and run and they're going to hit you. Nigga, you idiot. Man, listen. Yo, it ain't what it ain't. That's what the fuck your name of your podcast should be. It ain't what it ain't. You know what I mean? That's what the name of that should be. It ain't what it ain't. For real, because y'all up there bugging out, man. Dead ass, man. Stop telling these lies in Harlem about these Harlem stories for real. Stop calling 40th Street out. Say 140th Street and Lenox Avenue. Every time you say that, motherfucker, say Lenox Avenue. Don't ever get us mixed up with that bullshit that's going on down there on Lenox. For real. And there's no disrespect to none of the other niggas and the real niggas down there, because you niggas is clowns. Y'all don't need to be screaming that shit out. Only thing you motherfuckers ever did was made Dipset. That's it. And drove around in pink cars in Harlem. You niggas is idiots, man. Come on, what the fuck is going on? You niggas getting beat up every time you go in the club, getting chased out of clubs. Y'all niggas ain't handled one beef that y'all had. Not one. Y'all settled all of them. All of them. You had 50 play y'all niggas is clowns. Dead ass, man. And 50 my nigga, I'm glad, because y'all deserve it. The fuck out of here. Y'all deserve that shit, you clown ass niggas. And Mase, you with that cooler shit, I'm gonna get at you, motherfucker. You think I'm playing with you, nigga? You think it's a fucking joke? You think you can run around with that dumbass shit for real, and disrespect my brother Trail for real? You know who the fuck I'm talking about? Don't fucking, you know who the fuck I'm talking about, man? For real. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man. You ain't crazy. Yeah, we gonna bring all the demons are coming back up, man. We gonna bring this shit back out. All the demons come back up. You got some questions to answer. You hear me? You feel me? You got some questions to answer, mate. You thought that you would get away with that shit. You lucky I was home. I was locked up for that shit where y'all did all that bull. You lucky, man. I'm telling you, my nigga. Dead ass, man, because that shit wouldn't have went down like that, man. At all, my bro. My bro ain't a thinker. You get what I'm saying? It wouldn't have went down like that. You bum ass niggas, they come show nigga no love. But none of that shit at the funeral, none of that shit. You niggas is hoes. Dead ass, man. For real, for real. Collectively as a group, man, you niggas is crazy. For real, for real. But I promise you, my nigga, on this internet, yes, that's what you want to play? You want to play on this internet? Yeah, we gonna play. We gonna see what's up. We gonna play. We gonna pull your skirts up. Your niggas' skirts is coming up. I'm dead ass. Your skirts is coming up. You motherfuckers ran around long enough with the bullshit. Fuck Jim Jones. Whatever he doing, he should treat you niggas like that. And he's a sucker, but he should do just what a sucker do. Just what a sucker do. He should do just that shit. That's right. That's all right. I ride with Jim Jones. He's a crab, but I ride with him because you two niggas is the biggest crabs in the bucket, and that's real. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to talk about Jim Jones and this and that. You talking about he ain't from Harlem, this and that. But you other niggas was riding with him. Y'all did that. Y'all was just because this type of niggas y'all are. These type of niggas y'all. Y'all niggas was riding and going from state to state, screaming all that shit, Dipset, Harlem, all that old eye. Y'all wasn't talking none of that Bronx shit, none of that shit until now. So Jimmy, that's right, Jimmy, get at these niggas. Fuck these niggas. These niggas is the biggest clowns, Jimmy. We know you a clown, so that's not no problem. We know you a clown. These two niggas trying to get up here with these suits on and all this old stupid shit, man. If you niggas don't get the fuck out of here like that ass, man, they should shut that it is what it is down. Yeah, talking shit to Shakur like you niggas could fight. Y'all niggas is crazy, like for real, for real. Y'all better stop. That camera and that mic gonna get one of you niggas beat up. Y'all better cut it the fuck out because you got to go out the studio. Nigga, put hands on your bitch ass. You got to go get a soda from the 7-Eleven or something. Nigga, you got to get gas. A nigga beat you up. Nigga ain't trying to kill you because you not even the type of nigga to even do no shit like that to. Nigga will beat you up though. Like he will really beat you up because that's what you do to hoes. You beat them up. Seriously, man. For real, because y'all niggas is crazy. And Mace, that was some bullshit you did to my brother, boy. I'm telling you, man. That was some bullshit, my nigga. For real, for real. You show no love. You get that industry shit in your heart, and you do turn your back and you do that old dumb shit, and you start acting like this, acting like that, like you done something somewhere, nigga, and you ain't do nothing nowhere in Harlem. Your sister might be tougher than you, fucking hoe. Niggas is from nobody know y'all talking that bullshit, Mason. I'm gonna get at you, Mace, though. With that fake robbery shit, you talking about Big Al and all that shit. You be fucking with some real niggas, man. And you can't be saying certain niggas' names in his hood, thinking you gonna get away with that shit. You niggas a joke, nigga. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. You know, said Big L name, you know, this some old dumb shit. Your man Cam done said my man Cliff name on some lying shit. You niggas just lying. So it's not it is what it is. That's not the name of your shit no more. We gonna change the name of that shit. For real, for real. Like I got a new name now. Fuck that other name. Fuck it ain't what it ain't. No. We gonna name your shit We Hoes. It's hoe talk. We doing hoe talk for real. Cause we ain't never do nothing. This is hoe talk. We ain't do shit in the hood for facts. It's 100% facts. 100% fact. You ain't do name. Why don't you niggas never talk about what y'all did? Y'all always talking about somebody did something to y'all or somebody y'all was in. What did y'all do? Even as a kid, I mean, before y'all got made a record, did y'all ever run to a block and beat some people up? Did y'all ever do anything that we did as kids? Anything? So what the fuck is you talking about? How are you claiming something? How are you claiming a hood? Or how are you claiming Harlem? You should claim a basketball. That's what you should claim, a basketball. Because that's what you did all your life. Play basketball. You should stand on that motherfucker all your might. But facts, you got a fucking podcast about sports and you talking hood talk and they're gonna beat you up. You better stop. I'm dead ass. Somebody gonna beat you up. You better stop because you know you're not like that. You just know for a fact. And Cam, we're not gonna get on Ohio. We're not gonna get on that. We're gonna leave that alone. Yes, sir. We're gonna leave that alone, bro. Yes, sir. We're gonna leave Ohio alone. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't gonna say nothing else, but we're gonna leave that alone. You hear me? And I wish you would bring that shit up, motherfucker. Don't play with me. Yes, sir. Don't fucking play with me, man. Dead ass. You niggas think I'm playing with y'all. But it's all good though. We gonna go on the internet war and I'm coming with some truth and y'all come with some lies. And we gonna close that motherfucking it is what it is down. We gonna shut that bitch down. You niggas ain't gonna be up there talking that nut ass shit no more. Watch. Watch. Yes, sir. I'm gonna let you know again. I'm Trail Brother. You understand me? The baby brother. You know exactly who I am. You know exactly who I am. I'm the baby brother, Trail baby brother. You know, Big Trail from Harlem. Yes, sir. That's my brother. Mase, you's a piece of shit. You's a piece of shit, Mase. You's a piece of shit, Mase. You ain't far behind him, Cam. You not far behind him, but Mase, you a piece of shit. That bullshit you did with Kuda, don't even worry about it though. You be alright. You be alright. You talking about exposure? Yeah, we want to expose niggas. We not harming nobody. We not doing no physical harm to nobody. No physical harm. None of that shit. We are on exposure. Understand what I'm saying? We under exposure. You hear me? If you don't know what exposure is, go get yourself a camera and look at the settings and see what it says exposure and see what it means. Yeah, we want to expose you. We need to see everything. You understand what I mean? Everything. Like you're trying to expose Jimmy. Everybody know Jimmy as a whole. You ain't got to expose him, man. Listen, if you from Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, whatever, everybody know that y'all ain't do nothing. Everybody outside of there think y'all did something. Like when you talking down to Dame, that was some bullshit. And Dame is Dame, but that was some bullshit you did. Yo, y'all a classic. I'm telling y'all a classic item to get beat up. Y'all classic. Y'all fit every check to get beat the fuck up when a nigga see y'all. For real, for real. I ain't gonna do no physical harm to you at all. Trust me. I'm just gonna expose you niggas for who y'all are. Cause you're on this, it is what it is, network. We gonna shut that down. Watch Harlem, we shutting that down. Dead ass. Watch this. Cause you niggas ain't doing none of that shit you're saying. You're up there talking shit. I wish your core would have came up there and fucked one of y'all up. I'm dead serious. Wherever your studio at, I wish your core would have came up there and just fucked you up. Let me stop talking. I've been talking for 20 minutes now because these niggas, man, they been having me talking and shit. For real, for real. I be trying to stop, man. I'm trying to show this fucking video, just making my shit like a half an hour when it's supposed to be just a 9-minute video. Listening to these fucking clowns, man. But I'm on my phone, so I can't pause the shit. I don't know how to do. I can't pause the shit and talk in between. So I had to do my little yapping, man. But this is how I feel about these niggas. Look at this video right here. This is how I feel about these niggas. When they talk, this is what I do. This is what I do. Every time they talk, that's how you got to look at these motherfuckers like, yo, what is wrong with these people, man? Sometimes motherfuckers is crazy, man. But if he go to video, y'all, this host of 40. You understand me? Like, comment, subscribe. Put some comments in here. If anybody from Harlem and y'all know these motherfuckers, yo, for real, we cannot allow this. Come on, man. What the hell is going on? A podcast and y'all talking this nut ass shit? It was cool when it first came up, but I don't listen to them because, to be honest with you, man, it's hard for me to listen to, motherfuckers from my hood, and I know these motherfuckers ain't do nothing. It's just hard, you know what I mean? I never got no podcast or no channel, nothing like that, because, shit is real. I be trying to talk and don't implicate nobody or anything that happened or whatever the case is. That's why everybody tell me, yo, old man, you got to get a motherfucker's channel, man, because this and that. But it's a gift and a curse, though, you know what I mean? Because motherfuckers is hoes, man, and it's hard for me not to say what I need to say, man. I got to call a spade, man. I'm not the type of guy that be sitting there, just lollygagging, talking some Willy Bobo bullshit to niggas. I grew up around gangsters. Niggas ain't playing. Niggas watch their mouth. Niggas ain't joking. If you ain't do nothing in this motherfucking hood, don't act like you did, man. That's a classic model to get your ass kicked, and that's real. So stop doing that shit. Stop speaking on niggas' names. Stop speaking on niggas' groups. Stop speaking on all that shit, man, because you ain't do none of that shit. You wasn't involved with none of that shit, man. You don't know nobody, none of the players, or none of that shit. All the knowledge you got came from the industry, nigga. You niggas up there yapping about that bullshit. You trying to mix times together so you can be tough, Cam. If you don't fucking stop and make your bitch ass, if you would have said that to Big L, I don't give a fuck what you say. If you would have said what you said on this TV, on this internet to Big L, you know goddamn well that shit wouldn't have went that way. So you can cut that bullshit out. Stop trying to live off of niggas' names because they done shit out here. You making it seem like y'all went through conflict. Like you, Cam, y'all went through conflict with the most notorious niggas in Harlem. Stop. Because y'all didn't. Stop. We was on 139th and Lenox Avenue. When was y'all hanging out on 139th and Lenox Avenue? When? Let me know. When? When y'all was down there chilling, hanging out, just chilling. When? When it was your spot to just Be on 39th and Lennox. When? Just let me know. When? What year y'all talking about? What you talking about in front of the chicken store? I know y'all wasn't sitting in front of that motherfucker. That bitch was hot. What they talking about, y'all? Anybody from Harlem? What these niggas is talking about? That chicken spot was hot. Y'all remember the 24-hour chicken spot right there? You go there and get the kill breast? Yeah, 2 in the morning. Yes, sir. With your thing on you, because niggas know that chicken spot was hot. Y'all going crazy. Don't listen to these niggas, y'all. These niggas are still y'all wrong. These niggas is like the devil. They like the devil out here, Illuminati or whatever the fuck is going on. They are bugging. They steering niggas the wrong way. They talking about Jim Jones steered the niggas the wrong way with the blood and all that. Man, fuck all that bullshit. Because Jim Jones is a hoe. So anybody follow him is a hoe. Is retarded. Flat out. But you and Mase, with this little nice little picture, you niggas remind me of, man, all right, let me stop. This is why I don't need to be on this motherfucking internet. Real rap, though. This is why I can't fuck around, man. Because no. I'm gonna get off this motherfucker, man. Here go this video, man. For real. Cause yo, man, stop fucking playing in Harlem with the bullshit, man. For real. You niggas is crazy, man. One more time, man.
Only a matter of time before I get rid of the police.
For real. Here go this video, y'all. My bad, man. My bad. But anyway, before I do that, I'm throwing the toy drive. I throw it every year. It's my 4th year. You know what I mean? So check the toy drive. We take donations and all that shit. You know what I mean? Online donations and everything. You know what I mean? All that. We got December 23rd. This is my flyer from last year, but December 23rd is the day that we you know what I mean? Is the day that we setting it off. We give the toys away for all the kids. You understand what I mean? We give it away for all the kids, and the parents can't pick they can't come and pick the toy. They got to come inside to get some food, free food. You know what I mean? Kid got to walk up, got the ages, the gifts set up in ages. You know, they got to come up. The kid pick the gift. The parent cannot pick the gift. So don't come here trying to pick your gift. You understand me? Because that's how this thing go. This is for the kid. You get me? It's for all kids. We don't care if you're a millionaire or if you're of a poverty restriction. We don't care. We trying to get these toys away. We need each child to come in here and grab a toy, man. You understand what I mean? That is the purpose of a toy drive. We need all the toys to go. We're gonna have some little knickknacks for the kids to eat. You know what I mean? A little finger food for them to eat because it's all free. You know, it's on the kid. It's on Lynn Sands Soul Food. That's how we do over here. And once again, we got the free Thanksgiving. I don't got the flyer up here right now, but we got the free Thanksgiving for the homeless. That's every year. You know, we're going on our 4th year strong right now. You heard me? Yes, sir. And we throw down. It's a soul food joint. We don't do no box recipes, none of that shit. They get it right. I don't cook no pork in here, but on Thanksgiving, for the peoples, put, 2 or 3 big old hams in here and get it right. You know what I mean? 'Cause my mama taught me how to cook that ham when we used to eat pork when we was a kid. You know what I mean? But then we stopped that. You know what I mean? But I know what to do with the pineapples and the cloves and all that. Yeah, we get it right though. And I let them eat. I shut the restaurant down. I let them come in, sit down. Everybody sit down. They eat, get more food. The whole objective is get rid of all the food. I don't want no food when you're leaving. They get to-go plates, everything. Here you go, here to go, all that the juice is. We just open it up for them, man. Because everybody got to eat. And on Thanksgiving, my mom always taught me, everybody deserves a meal on Thanksgiving. There's nobody in this world that don't deserve a meal on Thanksgiving. That's just one meal a year. Everybody deserves to eat good on Thanksgiving. Period, point blank. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? So, back to these guys. My bad, yo, with this video. This shit is 30, 40 minutes. Yo, this is my bad. I swear to God. It won't be like this no more. But I'm on my phone now because I'm moving around. So I just had to put this out because I was editing this shit all fucking day. And they just gotta stop. That's all I'm saying. They just gotta stop. It's all good. Love is love. They gotta chill out, man. Like, what the fuck is going on, my G? Real rap though, man. Come on. Why y'all keep, talking on Harlem, trying to big your name up? Talk about some shit y'all did when y'all was gone. You know what I mean? Y'all was in Texas doing a show. Some niggas ran on y'all, and y'all went and handled them. And every story I hear, y'all done topped the fuck out. Even in Brooklyn, like in New York. Yeah. All right, Dipset. All right, whatever the fuck. whatever y'all got going on, Dipset, Jim Jones, Cam and Mason, you come back and you with them there, y'all was beefing up. Yo, y'all gotta stop. Y'all really, really, really gotta stop. It's like too much now, man. You know what I mean? It's too much, man. And anyway, I'm not even gonna say that because that's some other shit. But y'all gotta stop though. Y'all really gotta stop. Calm down, man. Here go the video, y'all. Once again, I'm gonna try to play this shit and shut the fuck up. But it's in my soul because these motherfucking skirts is up. You understand what I'm saying? Here we go.
There's gonna be a bunch of black people that find you and they child has it and they on you. Yeah, take a sip of water because they on your ass. Anyway, back to anxiety. I think that word was frowned upon. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had anxiety for the whole time I was 15
I wish I could
years
pause
old.
this shit, man.
You know, I ended up. This is what happened, right?
This is
I
what you
had a
call whole
fight,
talk.
and I used to play basketball.
This whole talk, straight whole talk.
People know that. But I was playing ball one day in this gym called St. Mark's on 138th Street between Langston and Fifth. And I'm in there playing ball, but you know, back then, you got to fight. You got to know how to fight, too, if you play ball. So I was playing with some older
Back
niggas.
then, you had to fight to play
And,
ball. This guy is crazy. True story, though.
I got into a fight this dude. I remember his name. His name was Cliff.
He don't remember his name, y'all. He don't remember his name.
At the time, and he's older than me.
Nah, he don't remember his name. He don't remember his name.
Wrestling match, but I was strong. You know, I used to lift weights every day, everything else. So I ain't gonna
Because
say I
he
got the
wasn't a
best
nomad
of him.
Cliff.
We had a little tug, and then
He wasn't a nomad Cliff. Trust me.
After it broke up, I see everybody in the gym like, yo, Cliff, chill. He's just a basketball player. Chill. He's just a basketball player. He like everybody like kind of scared. And they like, yo,
This don't sound like a story, y'all.
Move. And they like kind of like flinching. So I'm like,
don't it sound like some shit that's made up?
HUD, because HUD was in the gym. HUD look at me like,
okay.
You got
Listen to the end.
I'm like, oh man,
and listen to the end.
This nigga. So basically,
and let them tell them how they
I
moving.
found out he was down with 40 Wolves and Lynch Mob at the time.
This is bullshit. It wasn't even existing at the time, y'all.
Yeah, you know what they doing. I'm not gonna
get into it. Is flat out lying.
From uptown and 40
flat out.
I'm not here to spread their business. He's like, you know what
anybody from Harlem, right please.
You can't spend the night in my house tonight. I'm telling you that right now.
Huddy would have never said that to him because Huddy was cool with, yo, this nigga lying. Like, that's my brother right there. These niggas is lying.
Next couple weeks, I kind of found out who these niggas was.
How you find out next couple of weeks and you down the block, nigga? You on Lenox Avenue, we on 7th. What are you talking about? Yo, this. Oh my God. This is why I want to show these niggas faces. You see? You see? Because they not even worth it. You show these niggas faces. It could be anybody talking.
Is a feeling of apprehension, tension,
this is what anxiety is.
Often a reaction to stress or anticipating future danger. It can show up as worry, fear, rapid heart rate, sweating, and shortness of breath. It's a disorder when these feelings become excessive, persistent, and disrupt daily life.
But you can't use the word anxiety in 1991.
Why? Tell me why.
I was scared. It wasn't like I wasn't coming outside or being on the corner or being whatever I was at. But it's more
well, we just listened to what anxiety was, bro.
Oh, they just did that to him. He's
now, this here was that guy.
I think that word is frowned upon now. I'm just giving you
all right, enough of you, Cam. Big L was that guy. Enough of you, Cam.
Me and L would get into it, and one time because you want me to tell a story, so I got to tell a story. Yeah. He started using a few of my lyrics, like different compounds that I was using. That's when you make two words rap at the same time. So I checked that nigga.
God, I wish Big L was living.
Yeah, syllables. He started using my syllables. I'm like, yo, L. So then Gruff laughing and all that. Gruff like, y'all niggas need the box, you know?
Gruff
is,
Gruff gassing like a motherfucker. Gruff, that boy
Gruff my guy.
Like murder.
Gruff my guy.
L looking like, what?
Gruff is the only one out of these motherfuckers that links to 40th Street. Besides Huddy. Don't let them front on y'all.
And then next thing I know, I'm in a tunnel, and then nigga Fat Joe comes up to me.
So hold on for people. Tunnel, that's a nightclub.
Yeah, the nightclub, the tunnel. Right. So Joe come up to me. I'm looking like, and then Joe see me, and Joe's like,
watch the basketball reference
to that nigga. That's Mase. You know what I'm saying? That's something y'all got going on.
Right.
So that was
Fat
That's first,
Fake
but hold on.
That was the first
bullshit.
time.
But hold on, just so the audience stays on top.
Listen to
Big
the
L
basketball
and
reference.
Fat Joe was kind of in a clique together. Lord Finesse and Buck
Digging
Wilder
in the crates.
digging in the crate. So
Yeah.
it may have been something alluding to that. Just for the audience that doesn't know why Fat Joe would randomly.
Yeah. So then he's running with Fat Joe. You know, he called them niggas. First, he tried to talk to Party them, but I knew Party and them niggas.
All this
knew,
shit you trying to say is coming from Big L.
Party. That was
Party
my
Yo,
nigga,
I swear to God, man. If
Party
y'all knew what time it really
died,
was.
Right? Yes,
Yeah, shout
Party
out
was
to
nice. Party was nice.
And Wally World and all those.
Yeah, man.
He didn't know I knew them niggas from basketball, so it wasn't
But you
gonna go
won't
no
talk
further
about
than
Pop
that.
Lottie,
So
though,
then,
right or wrong.
a couple months later,
Why
we
you not
get
talking
into
about
it
Pop
again
Lottie?
about something.
All right, Mace. All right.
I think
Tell
it
your
was over
story.
a chick or
Tell your
something,
story.
and then me and this nigga Sham is walking to like 41st Street.
Oh, Mace.
So just to put this story into perspective, we all children is parked on
39th.
139th
Oh, my
Street.
Yeah, we
God.
all chilling on
Lord
39th
have
Street every
mercy.
day. So 39th to 40th, 40th to
Every day,
39th.
Mace.
So we
when the
walking up
fuck
40th.
was you on
So Mace
39th
is
Street?
basically, I just want everybody to keep up with
Oh,
your
my
story.
Yeah.
He's basically
God,
saying he's leaving that
man.
area, going somewhere
Yeah,
else.
I'm leaving
You
40th
better
Street.
fucking
We
stop.
got ices, you know, we just paid for the truck. All the kids getting free ice cream on 139th.
Oh,
They
my
all got
God.
on Mace Day t-shirts, you know.
Oh,
So
my
everybody's
God.
running up to the
Yeah, I
block
give you
like,
that.
yo,
Yeah, I
Mace
give you
is
that.
out there.
I give you that. Yeah, I give you
I
that.
parked my car on 40th and we just
See,
walking through
the
the hood.
40th?
So,
Why you
and
ain't
it
say
was my
Linux,
first rollie
motherfucker?
I got. Like,
Why you ain't
I
parking on
stopped. It was
7th?
the
Why you
first
ain't parking on
one.
7th
So
and
I
walk
get
down?
around the corner on
Bitch ass
40th.
nigga. The fuck
And
out
I
of here.
walk up 40th on 7th to 41st. And a
Oh,
Spanish
God.
nigga just run out of nowhere like, yo, give it up, nigga. I'm going to
A
kill both of
Spanish
y'all
nigga in
niggas.
Harlem, y'all.
And
Listen, y'all.
both who you was with.
Me and
A
Sham got
Spanish nigga
Sham
in
got it.
Harlem.
Sham is standing right where Stat is. And people that know me know, they like, yeah, this nigga Mace play too much, bro.
Yeah, people that know you a hoe.
He kind of got
I don't
Sham.
know.
I'm looking at Sham like, he don't have me right now. He got the gun on you. You know, we play basketball, so we
Boy, I tell
pause.
you,
We
this whole talk.
communicate with our eyes like, nigga, I'm about to run.
This nigga said we play
I got that look
basketball,
like, yeah.
so we communicate with our
nigga.
eyes.
Sham got the don't leave me look.
Cam, like,
Yo, for
Sham
real?
got to look like, May stop.
This is the nigga y'all listen to?
May stop playing. So I'm like,
This nigga
I give
said
him back the look, and
we
this is happening in
communicate
like 30
by looking at each
seconds.
other.
Fast
Oh, my God.
communication. I'm looking at the nigga like, but this is my first rolling.
Yeah.
I can't
First
just
one,
get
the
his
B-side.
one up like that.
Complete bullshit, y'all. This is 100% bullshit.
That mean like, come on.
If y'all seen this area where he talked like he did all
Pause.
this,
So I'm like,
100% bullshit. I want to know where the
I'm gonna
police come
take
from.
this watch
That's what's
off
fucking
and
me
I'ma
up.
Throw it, cause now the nigga done clacked it on us. We know he's serious. We didn't think he was serious first. Once he clacked it,
Oh,
I'm
he
like,
wasn't
nah,
serious
I
when he had the
can't
gun
let
in
him
your face,
shoot
but when
you.
he clacked it,
So
he
I
got
take
serious.
the watch off
This
really
is a
slow.
story, y'all. This is a story.
Like,
This is
man,
not
stop
happening. This is
playing.
not real.
I'm
Man, shut
taking
the
it
fuck
off
up.
like, should I? I'm taking. The nigga said, yo, it's taking too long. He put the gun on Sham, so then I take the watch off. I'm like, this
Oh, my
nigga
God.
then got caught. That's what I'm really thinking.
Lord have mercy. This is the most. Oh, my
So then I
God.
throw the watch by the back of the car wheel, because I knew it was going to bounce off. Pause.
Bounce
And
off the
when
where?
when
What
the
are you
watch
talking about? You know it's
fell,
going to bounce
we
off and
just
do what?
ran, but by the time we
No, you know
ran,
it's going
the
to bounce off
cops
and do
came
what? What are you talking about?
from the
What the
left
fuck is you
side.
talking about? You know it's going to
And
bounce off
before
and
he
go
can even
where?
pick the watch up, the cops had got the nigga. And then I'm like, man, bro, I just need
Understand
my
what I'm
watch
saying? The
back, Sham.
police
You
will always
owe
be
me,
there
bro. We not
mysteriously.
even worrying about if the nigga is good or
Mysteriously, the
anything.
police is
The
there.
first thing out my mouth is pause.
I'm trying to
Sham,
tell y'all.
you
All
owe
right.
me, bro. I need my watch back.
All right.
And
I'm
then
trying
when
to tell y'all.
when the dude
Trying
get
to tell
locked up, he
y'all.
goes into jail.
Where did the
Niggas start
police
calling
come
me, yo,
from?
nigga in here that
Can
just took
anybody
your
say that,
watch or
please?
something, you know.
May
And
shut the
niggas
fuck up.
got
Where
crazy
the
on
police
the
come
dude in
from?
jail. And
Now he
then
in
they
jail.
beat
See?
the nigga so bad, he told
Anybody
us
from Harlem
who
never
did it.
called Rikers Island the
It
jail.
got back
They
to
will
the
say
city
on the
that
island.
the guys
These
that did
are
it,
these
it was
are
like, yo,
little
Big L
pretty
did that.
boys. These are little,
I was like,
schoolboys.
Big L, it's over for this nigga.
This nigga lying like a motherfucker. I swear to God. When I tell you This nigga lying like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. This is the biggest fucking in the rap industry. I'm talking about out front, blatantly fucking bullshit. It couldn't be bigger than this. There's no way it couldn't be big. This is a listen, y'all. This is a flat out lie, like a straight lie, like a lie. You know what I mean? You know when somebody lying. This is just somebody just lying to you, and you sitting there like, are you serious? This how you sitting there.
Everything that was in my way is gone. It's only a matter of time before I get rid of the police.
That's how you gotta look at people. True story, because motherfuckers be flat out lying. Just I don't know what for, but they just do it. Motherfuckers just they think they screaming and yelling and emotional rants. At the end of the day, you lying. So, I mean, if I was lying, I'd put all that shit on the top of the pizza too. If I was lying, I mean, that shit come with a bunch of toppings. If I was lying, but if I was straight up, I'd come with you with a straight pizza and say, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Fuck you. You did this. I'm not lying, nigga. I know what the fuck you did. Like, I know you motherfuckers ain't do nothing. I ain't lying. I know you niggas ain't do nothing. Well, get on the comments and let me know and tell me, yo, I did this, I did that, or I was involved with this, or whatever it is. If it's some jail shit, don't let me know. If it was some regular shit, a regular fight, just tell me a regular fight that you had with a regular nigga in Harlem. Let me know. Please. Please, I really need to know because I need some validation to even listen to y'all guys anymore. Because y'all are going crazy when y'all tell Harlem stories and you motherfuckers ain't never do nothing in Harlem. Like, y'all gotta stop. Love is love, man. You know, love is love, man. Love is love, man. You know what I mean? That is what it is. We on some Harlem shit. Our mission is to bring that bitch down. Let's get these niggas off the internet because they disrespecting Harlem. True story though. I ain't gonna bullshit. They really disrespecting Harlem with the dumb shit they doing. Like dead ass. Let's get these motherfuckers off here. You understand what I mean? And get some real rap though, man. Enough of that shit, man. It's enough of that shit, man. For real, it's enough of that. You niggas is crazy. Like you're going crazy with this old nut ass shit. Like you niggas is doing. If y'all was doing something in Harlem, it'd be a whole different story, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But you niggas ain't doing nothing, man. So I can't agree to that. You're not even giving out turkeys. Y'all tripping. Real rap though. You niggas ain't even giving out turkeys.